Oh, being in Singapore is great. The atmosphere of the conference is great pretty much in any venue because we're bringing together people from all over the world to sort of celebrate the things we're doing and look at the future and what we're all going to do. But especially doing it in Singapore, where infrastructure is such a huge part of everything they do, and literally 100% of the population here is urban. You know, this is absolutely a great spot to be celebrating what we've already done and looking ahead to what the future has. So for the broader Digital Cities team, we have a few recent acquisitions that we're announcing. Some of that's related to transportation mobility, some of that's related to enhancing some of our reality modeling. For us within the water side of things, we have some new things that we're presenting as well. So we've got a new product called OpenFlows WaterOPS that helps water utilities to do operations work in real time. So bringing together engineering technology alongside information technology and operational technology to be able to do real-time monitoring, real-time investigation of things that are happening, real-time emergency response. So that's a really exciting thing for us. And we have a parallel product to that called SewerOps, which does the same thing for sanitary and combined sewers. In addition to that, there are some things that we're looking at related to our WaterOps flood product, where we've made some enhancements that really bring that technology together with some of that reality modeling and some visualization tools in a way that's much easier for stakeholders to understand. So a lot of it is about trying to take engineering knowledge and bring that out of the engineering silo within a utility. So just like all of us use weather applications on our phone every day, but none of us are meteorologists, we're trying to do the same thing with these sorts of tools. So there's engineering knowledge and engineering simulation that's being done behind the scenes, but being able to bring that to an operator or bring that to somebody in an executive position at that utility, maybe even bring that into a customer service organization. It allows you to take that information that where we know about where the water's going, what the water quality characteristics are, but being able to make it so that it's not just an engineer in an office somewhere. We can bring it out to everybody else in that utility and everybody else in the public. So I think there's a very positive aspect of it, and I don't want to say a negative aspect of it, but there's a part of it that we need to be sure that we're careful about. So having access to all of this information and being able to communicate it faster and better and have more of it is definitely a very good thing, right? Having data is an important part about being informed about what's happening with your infrastructure. But when all of that data comes without additional tools to help understand it and understand what it really means, without being able to use that information to help you predict the future and then make better decisions for the future, if you don't have the other things in place, then having a bunch of data just becomes data that you drown in, right? It's just this, lots and lots of things, right? Imagine looking at, trying to look as a human at a billion pieces of data. You can't understand anything. So it's important that as we get all this data coming in from these improved communication networks, that we also get the tools to help understand it better and help look at what that's trying to tell us about what our future might look like, and then be able to make better decisions about what the possible actions are we can take today and how that's going to impact the things that we really care about, like the water quality and the pressure in our water systems and rivers that don't flood and things like that.